Welcome back. Last lesson gave us a working baseline, and this opening refreshes only the pieces needed for today. Think of the constructor as the assembly bench. Build_support_agent. Put the support role, prompt, tools, and settings into one runnable agent. ALL_TOOLS mattered because the agent had the full support tool belt. It could look up data, act on refunds, and escalate when needed. Support reply turned the answer into a typed object. The actual class carries message, next_step, refund_ID, and ticket_ID fields for downstream code. The important baseline test was simplicity. If one single agent baseline handles 90% of tickets, extra orchestration has to justify itself. That gives us the bridge into today. Keep one front door for support, then move crowded work behind that door only when pressure appears. Transcript for slide 1-1. Transcript for slide 1-2. Transcript for slide 1-3. Transcript for slide 1-4. Transcript for slide 1-5. Transcript for slide 1, all items. When one design carries too many responsibilities, clarity disappears. This section gives us a cleaner way to keep the customer path simple. First, tool count balloons. For example, refund actions, shipment lookups, and product answers start competing inside one prompt and one decision loop. Second, instruction sprawl. The agent starts carrying refund policy, shipping language, product details, and escalation rules in one crowded instruction set. The fix is to split responsibility while keeping a single agent in front of the user. Specialists do work as tools, not as handoffs. Think of this as a service desk. The customer speaks to one desk, while the desk consults different back-office experts. Resolve_refund is the refund lane. The manager calls the refund_specialist as tool when a return or refund question needs focused handling. Answer_shipping is the shipping lane. The manager uses the shipping_specialist as tool for order status and tracking details. Answer_product is the product lane. The manager uses the product_specialist as tool for product details and sizing questions. Now we draw the ownership boundary. This matters because two orchestration patterns look similar until the final answer is written. In the manager pattern, the user only ever talks to the manager. Specialists are tools, not handoffs, so the manager writes the final reply. In the decentralized pattern, the next pattern lets a specialist reply directly. That is useful later, but it is not today's pattern. The payoff is one consistent voice and one central place for guardrails. The user gets a unified support answer instead of stitched-together fragments. Think of this code as replacing one crowded workstation with one coordinator and three focused desks. Build_manager_agent creates refund, shipping, and product specialists, then exposes each one with as_tool. The tool_name is what the manager can call. The tool_description tells the manager when to use it. Escalate_human remains available, and output_type equals support reply keeps the final answer structured. The next view turns vague delegation into labels the model can choose. Each label is short, concrete, and tied to one support job. Resolve_refund is the refund and return surface. If a customer asks about eligibility or starting a return, this is the focus tool. Answer_shipping is the order status surface. If the customer asks where an order is, the manager routes there for tracking context. Answer underscore product is the product detail surface. If the customer asks about sizing or product information, that specialist answers the narrow question. Escalate underscore for human stays beside the specialists. When the case needs a person, the manager can still create a human path. Think of the runnable file as the smallest proof that the pattern works. Lesson underscore 09 underscore manager underscore pattern dot py loads dotenv, imports runner, builds the manager with build underscore manager underscore agent, and sends one customer message. The important line is runner.run, manager, message, max underscore turns equals 10. You can replicate the example by running that file and comparing the printed manager answer. Here is the concrete run. The command is python lesson underscore 09 underscore manager underscore pattern dot py. The input asks two things at once: where order 8822 is, and how long order 8821 can be returned. The expected output mentions FedEx tracking 789,456,123, then gives 25 days remaining in the 30-day return window. That proves the manager synthesized two specialist answers. Now put the example through motion. The key is how one customer request becomes one customer answer without exposing the internal routing. The first intent is order 8822. The customer wants shipping status, so the manager has to identify the shipment question. The shipping specialist answers the tracking side. The manager calls answer underscore shipping to get the status instead of making the front agent know everything. The second intent is order 8821. The manager calls resolve underscore refund to compute the return window answer for that order. Finally, the manager synthesizes one cohesive reply. That is the manager pattern's promise: multiple expert results, one support response. Think of the first failure as letting the back office pick up the customer call. Letting specialists talk to the user is not the manager pattern. It turns the design into decentralized routing, which the next pattern covers. The consequence is voice drift. Refund, shipping, and product answers can feel like separate agents. The fix is simple: specialists return tool results, and the manager owns the user-facing voice. The second failure is circular routing. Once responsibility bounces back and forth, the run spins turns on itself instead of helping the customer. Specialist A calls B when its boundary is too loose. That means the specialist is delegating instead of answering its assigned slice. Then B calls A, and the run becomes a loop. The customer waits while the system burns turns without new information. Detect and prevent this at the manager level. The manager chooses routes, specialists answer their assigned jobs, and do not reroute each other. The last risk is safety drifting between parts. The check belongs where the full customer message is assembled. No central guardrail means the final answer can drift after specialist tools return. A helpful sounding response can still break policy. The manager is the choke point because it sees the whole synthesized answer. That gives you one place to inspect before the user sees it. Lesson 14 adds the output guardrail. The source rule is clear: put that guardrail on the manager, not on each specialist. End with a choice. Pick this pattern when the result has to feel like one support conversation. Choose the manager pattern for one consistent voice. The customer should not hear separate refund, shipping, and product personalities. Choose it when you want one central place for guardrails. The manager can check the complete answer before it leaves the system. The trade-off is an extra LLM hop per turn. Use it when unified synthesis is worth that extra runtime cost. Next is Part 10, Decentralized Handoffs between peer agents. Think of it as transferring the whole customer conversation, not asking a helper for one answer. Triage chooses a refund, shipping, or product specialist, then exits. The specialist owns the rest of the run. That contrast makes today's line sharper. Tools help the manager, while handoffs change who speaks.